From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Josh Colberth.
Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. Snow looking like it's probably going to wrap up in the mountains by 10 a.m. this morning. So First Alert radar showing you some pretty light snowfall out there, mostly in the Blue Mountains of Morrow and Umatilla counties. Also, there's this little area in Kittitas County trying to get into Yakima County and into Grant County. Looks as if all this stuff is pretty light. We'll continue to track it throughout the rest of this morning. And like I said, just a couple slides back, it looks as if most of this is going to be off the map by 10 a.m. and after that, it should end up being pretty dry. A pretty nice day with a decent amount of sunshine for lower elevations. Okay, so here are some of the snowfall totals we're anticipating for the rest of this morning. And obviously, it's not much, maybe another inch or perhaps two for some of our highest mountain passes. But that's pretty much all she wrote for this storm system. And in terms of active weather, at least for lower elevations, that's definitely all she wrote over the next 7 days, as we're going to keep it mostly dry and pretty mild for this time of the year. And this is why we have this area of high pressure that's just sitting over the western half of the U.S. And so when you hear high pressure around this time of the year, think weather that just isn't very active. And of course, that's exactly what's going to transpire over the next 7 days here in south central and southeastern Washington and northeastern Oregon. So as you look at the rain chances over the next 7 days, a little chance of a shower for Monday. That is it. High temperature is going to stay in general about 5 to 15 degrees warmer than normal for this time of the year. The warmest days are going to be today, Monday, and Tuesday. If you're really splitting hairs, Monday going to be the warmest day, as will be about 10-ish. I said 5 to 15 degrees, more like 5 to 10 degrees above average for this time of the year. But yeah, 52 degrees in January on a Monday on top of that, I'll take it. Okay, but you saw there was that little shower chance for Monday. That storm system will bring some more impacts to the Cascades. 4 p.m. on Saturday to 4 in the morning on Tuesday. Snow level is going to be way up there, so this is mainly just going to be rainfall for the mountains. We'll have rain falling on top of existing snowpack. There could be a little localized flooding threat in the mountains, but it doesn't look like it's going to be anything in comparison to what we saw back in December. Of course, we'll keep a very close eye on that aspect of the forecast. Here's the 7-day forecast for the Tri-Cities. Patchy freezing fog Saturday and Sunday mornings. There may be a shower by Monday. In Yakima, a mostly dry forecast with highs staying in the 40s and 50s. In Ellensburg, freezing fog possible Saturday morning, then a low and chance of freezing rain for Sunday. In Hermiston, a dry forecast all the way through with highs mostly between 45 to 50 degrees. And finally, for Walla Walla, dry and breezy days through the weekend with the possibility of patchy freezing fog Saturday and Sunday mornings.